Ladies and gentlemen, we got some news for you guys. If you guys haven't heard, the Lakers are still interested in signing Christian Wood. This is coming from Dan Woike of the Los Angeles Times. The Lakers are still interested in signing Christian Wood. The Lakers have 2 open standard roster spots and would like to fill their 14th spot ahead of training camp. The Los Angeles Lakers only have the veteran minimum to offer Christian Wood in a deal. The Lakers believe that with them, Christian Wood's offensive contributions would offset his defensive liabilities and past maturity issues. In addition, Los Angeles has been looking to add one more big man to their frontcourt mix. Christian Wood played 67 games last year for the Dallas Mavericks, with 50 of those games being off the bench. He started only 17. He averaged 16.6 points, 7.5 rebounds, with 1.1 blocks, while shooting 52% from the field, 38% from 3, and 77% from the free throw line, my apology. And I want to hear your thoughts right now. What do you think of this? Would you sign Christian Wood to a minimum contract? I would. I think having Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes as your backup to Anthony Davis is a better backup rotation than the Wayne Gabriel, Thomas Bryant, and Mo Bamba rotation they had last year. Tell me I'm wrong, but that's just my thought. Let's get into it. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments. For me, when I look at Christian Wood, okay, this is a team that currently, if we look at the Lakers roster, Anthony Davis and Jackson Hayes are their pure centers. Jackson Hayes is more of like a lob threat, rim running, rebounding. Yeah, he can shoot threes, but he's kind of like low cost, high reward if it works out. Davis, we know what he is. Then you got Rui Hachimura, LeBron, Taurean Prince as your like other guys who can play front court positions, and Jared Vanderbilt. So you look at Christian Wood. What I look at when I see Christian Wood is I think this. Okay, like we said, average 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, a block a game. This is a guy who has insane offensive moves. Like, he has an arsenal of offensive moves. He can score on all 3 levels. He can shoot the 3 well for being 6'11". He's got like a 7'3" wingspan. He can literally get to the bucket either off the dribble, shooting, cutting. He can run the pick and roll. He can do the pick and pop. And the thing is he likes having the ball. He's not the best off-ball guy. And supposedly he has, like we mentioned earlier, some maturity issues. And the thing is we all know the reputation he has as a stat patter on bad teams. But he's a good second chance points getter. He's shown he can defend bigs, but there's, the issue is when he gets switched onto the perimeter. And he shots blocks at a decent rate, but he's not much of a passer. So I understand that there's a lot of questions, but if you give him the minimum and you have a 3, your backup centers are Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood, I don't think that's that bad. And I think there's a lot worse situations you can put yourself in. I think Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood is a better backup rotation behind Anthony Davis than Thomas Bryant and Mo Bamba were last year, and Wayne Gabriel.